Next on TV2 News, Penn State students come together and show their pride in the most incredible way as they raise money for pediatric cancer. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jessica Blasco. Students at Penn State University take part in a 46-hour, no sitting, no sleeping dance marathon where they raised an incredible $7.4 million for pediatric cancer.
THON is actually the Penn State IFC Panhellenic Dance Marathon. We stand for 46 hours, there's no sitting nor sleeping, and we raise money to fight pediatric cancer.
All of the money raised through THON is donated to a very worthy cause called the 4 Diamonds Fund.
The 4 Diamonds Fund is based out of Hershey, Pennsylvania at the Penn State Hershey Medical Center. It's in the Children's Hospital there in the oncology wing, and they actually provide coverage for anything that isn't covered by insurance. So any cancer patient in there, pediatric cancer patient, walks in and has all of their medical bills paid for, all of the gas vouchers paid for, meals paid for, lodging paid for, everything is covered. So all the parents have to think about is getting their child healthy, never about any finances.
The outpouring of support for the 4 Diamonds Fund is astonishing. Over 15,000 student volunteers, 700 dancers, and countless supporters fill the Bryce Jordan Center at University Park THON weekend, making it all possible.
It's a very big deal on Penn State's campus. It's a very large tradition. It's been going on since 1973, and ever since we've had a dance marathon every year. We partnered with the 4 Diamonds Fund in 1977, which is the current fund that we donate to. Over the past few years, we've donated $52 million to the 4 Diamonds Fund. Last year was $6.6 million.
While many people were hopeful to beat last year's record-breaking amount, it's important to realize that any money raised is a huge help for the 4 Diamonds families.
We have no goals set for this year. Really, any money we raise is money that goes towards fighting pediatric cancer and helping the 4 Diamonds Fund, so any amount is great for us.
With the rest of the country in a recession, it may be hard to believe, but the current state of the economy has little effect on THON.
We rely a lot on many, many small donors. We have a phrase around here we like to use. We'd rather have $1 million $1 donors than $1 million donor. And that's really the way we do everything. All of our donations, like I said, are from canister solicitation, so pocket change dropped in a can, or from a small check from a family friend that was sent in. Everyone has a personal connection to the group here, so we feel like our donations probably won't suffer too much, just because they're small and they're from a personal connection.
Everyone taking part in THON has a personal connection to the cause or a special reason for getting involved. This is especially true for the dancers from the Penn State Lehigh Valley campus.
I want to be here for the kids, and I also was inspired by last year's dancers to dance, and our THON chair Liz last year. They were my biggest inspiration to dance, so I wanted to dance for them and also for future dancers to inspire them to do what most people would think is the unthinkable.
I'm doing it for many reasons, such as the kids, obviously. My aunt, who died from cancer, seeing her go through it, little kids going through it can be much worse. It's just supporting, the THON organization, making myself feel better about myself, not so much what others think, but what I think. Just trying to make a difference in the world, pay it forward kind of thing going on.
I got involved in THON from my first year, and it just changed my life completely just being here. And then my second year, I was the Lehigh Valley chair, so I was in charge of everything, and that's a whole other perspective on it, just like knowing everything, all the hard work that goes into everything that we are allowed to do here. And then I knew I wanted to dance ever since I got involved. It's just such an amazing thing, and all the people who have danced and who I'm dancing with now, we're all heroes.
One child in particular has been touched by their valiant efforts. Lehigh Valley's THON child, Sean Geltz.
Over the winter break that we had for school, I got a chance to really spend some time with Sean and his family, and that's when it really kind of hit home that this kid could be my family. He could easily be my nephew or a little brother to me. And when you make that connection, it kind of all hits home, and you're just like, wow, this is something. This kid is really something special. He deserves to be happy, and I'm going to give him all my time.
Time donated is equally important to money contributed, as THON Weekend provides an atmosphere where the children can forget about their disease and focus on just having fun.
Our whole point here is for 46 hours, our dancers take on the pain that these children face every day. In addition, we work very hard to make sure that they have a fun atmosphere here so they don't have to think about anything. Really, I've heard from several kids that there are 2 holidays that they really look forward to, Christmas and THON.
The Four Diamonds families are incredibly grateful for the joy these Penn Staters bring to their children.
I think the most important thing about THON is our really unique relationship with the Four Diamonds Fund and the families there. Actually, as I'm speaking, 200 families are actually here at THON with us, and there are children running all over the place with the dancers, with the kids on the floor, with the people in the stands. It's a very friendly family atmosphere, and that's what we go for here.
This fun-filled weekend includes tons of games, live music from local musicians, including Penn State President Graham Spanier, appearances by the Nittany Lion, and of course, a heartfelt speech from football coaching legend Joe Paterno.
There are very few times in my life I'm speechless, but I am right now. I wish the whole world could see and feel what's in this room right now. Love and commitment and the dedication. It just reeks from this room.
Through the laughter, there were also tears as Joe Pa reminded everyone that anything is possible.
God bless every single one of you. I hope that you will never forget what you can achieve later on in life, what you've achieved here for yourselves, as well as the people you've helped, and how proud you've made everybody who's been connected with Penn State. God bless every single one of you.
We'll be right back with more THON 2009, Dream Forward.